Hi there, this is just a quick video on looking up, learning and reading and kind of playing your own music that you found on the internet and from other places on the ukulele. Now I know lots of people at the minute are going to be wanting to try and play some of their favourite songs on the ukulele. So hopefully this will give you the impetus to go and look up on the internet, go and find in books, find some songs and start teaching yourself and singing and playing along. Now, let's say, for example, there's a pop song that you really want to learn to play, whatever artist it might be. I'm going to stick to a folk song actually, just because it's a little bit easier, more people are likely to know it. You're going to go and look up a song on the internet. You're going to type in the name of it, probably type in the name of the song and then the word chords, and you're going to get something that looks a bit like this. Now, it might be from a guitar website, it might be from a piano website, it doesn't matter. C major sounds like C major. We'll play it differently, but it sounds like the same chord. Now, on our chord sheet, you'll notice we've got the lyrics to the song. I've gone with Oh When the Saints Go Marching In. It's a really well-known song. And on each of those words, or some of those words, there is a chord written above the top. So at the beginning it goes, oh when the saints, and on the first saints, we strum a C major. Oh when the saints go marching in, and there's another C major on the in. Oh when the saints go marching in, and that in has got a G major written across the top. So at that point we play a G major. Now, you can just play the song just strumming a chord on those words. Oh when the saints go marching in, oh when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in, and that will work absolutely fine. You could fill out the spaces between those chords. So as you're working your way to the next chord written in, you just keep strumming. So we go, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in, and it helps slightly if you're reading the music at the time. Now, that works really well. You could do it as a rhythm in the gap or a kind of fancy strumming pattern, whatever you're capable of, but you can strum in the spaces between those chords as you get more confident. Now, sometimes when you look up a chord sheet, there are going to be chords you don't know. Now, a lot of the major chords, if you're not sure about C major, F major, G major, the ones I've just shown you, those and a whole load of other obvious major and minor chords, go and check out our 10-second chord series, also on the Ukulele School channel, because it will have all of those chords in a really easy, quick to learn way. If you don't know a chord, you might get, for example, a chord sheet that looks like this. Now on this one, I've replaced the G with G7. G7 will sound really nice there, but we don't actually need it to be a G7. If you don't know G7, just strum a G and it will work perfectly well, G major. And that will go for all sorts of things. You could try one, F sus2 would sound really nice on an F. The saints go marching in. It sounds lovely, but we don't need it. You can just strum it as an F major, it won't matter. There is just a slight word of warning when it comes to simplifying the chords like that. And that is if you see this symbol or this symbol. That's a sharp or a flat. If you see either of those symbols, you need to be a little bit careful. If that symbol comes directly after the letter telling you what chord it is, so let's say, for example, it says G sharp major or A sharp minor or whatever, you do need to be a little bit careful with that. F, for example, this is an F major, this is an F sharp major. Sounds a bit different, so we do need to watch out for that. If the sharp or the flat is a bit later on in the chord, let's say, for example, you get G7 sharp 9, that's fine. That's just a G. It's only if the sharp or the flat is the first thing after the letter in the chord name. I know that's a bit complicated, but don't worry. The basic rule is just to try it out and see what happens. Go and find yourself a pop song. Pick a song that you've always wanted to learn to play on the ukulele. Go and type the name in, write the word chords after it, see if you can find a chord sheet. If it's not chords you like, try again until you find it in a key you like. But keep trying to learn new chords. If it's chords you don't know, maybe go and look the chords up. Try our 10-second chords. Maybe just look for Google Images and see if you can find a picture of the chord. That's the best way to teach yourself a song on the ukulele. So best of luck with it.